I'm here with Gavin, the coach of the East Hockey Tiger Turf Club. How have your preparations been this week?
It's been pretty good this week. The guys have, had a good week again after the disappointment of last week. But no, we've trained well, and we're looking forward to today's game.
The loss that you suffered last week hasn't dampened the spirits of any of the team members, have they?
No, it's good. We've got Dylan Witherspoon back today, which adds a bit more spark back to the side. But no, the boys' confidence was a little bit down early in the week, but we picked it up later in the week, which was good.
I'm here with Matt, the coach of the Redcliffe hockey team. How's your preparations been this week?
Oh, mate, we've had a pretty busy week. We've worked on a few of our set plays, a few corners and whatnot. Just a standard stock week before finals. Yep.
And did you do anything different to counteract this East team?
No, not really. We've had two outings against East. The first one they got us by a goal. The second one had a few players out, and we got them. So we'll just stick to what we know how to do. There's no point going anything erratic.
Any certain game plan or?
Oh, not that I'll let you know just yet. If it works, I'll tell you that's what we planned.
Underway in this elimination final between Easts and Redcliffe. The winner, of course, will be going on to play Bulimba next week for a shot in the grand final. Wide from Hawley, of course, and what a mess from mess of that from East. A deflection off an East stick over keeper Butterini and deflected in by, I think, Halliday for Redcliffe. Did you see who scored that one, Aidan?
Yeah, I believe it was Halliday for Redcliffe. Really just taking the opportunity that came to him.
They'll certainly be wanting to put it between the posts and get some pressure on Redcliffe keeper Daniel Pink. Out to the wide battery to Tremaine. Mills with the flick, low into the net, and East peg it back, 1 goal apiece.
Great short corner there from East. Strong push out from Kane Postle. Excellent trap. And just a nice low hard flick from Simon Mills.
Mills has Morris out wide and elects to use him. Morris has Robert Bell overlapping forward, but elects for the transfer again. Tremaine injecting, and Howard one-timing it across to Witherspoon. Witherspoon's deflection past Daniel Pink. East have their second goal.
Good ball in there from out wide from East. Finds a diving Dylan Witherspoon, who gets his deflection in past the Redcliffe goalkeeper.
Bell with it, the ball at right half, receives the transfer. Has support out wide in Warren. Warren dips it back to Pembroke. Pembroke back to Warren, linking up. Warren looking to run the back line, has possession, looks to cross it. Webber gets the deflection past keeper Pink, and East have their third goal for the half, taking it a 3-1 lead.
Really good positioning there from Jacob Webber. Was able to step in front after he got the connection from Mackenzie Warren, firing the pass across and just getting the touch at the right time.
Inside right with Schultz. Schultz, free hit played against him, it seems, to Pembroke. Deflection by Harl over the back line, and with, that does it in fact for the first half. East with the double battery set up, 2 traps at the top of the circle. A few shooting options there to be brought back in by Posselt. Wide to the battery to Mills. Mills' flick, low, wide past Pink. Identical to his first half goal.
Yeah, another great corner there from East. Just showing another basic corner. Push out to the right battery. Good hard flick once again from Simon Mills. Sees another East goal.
And have Newman to bring it into Kenny at the top of the circle. Looks like Barnett will be having the shot for Redcliffe, or is in the shooting position. We don't know what variation they'll go with. He goes with the drag flick. Butterini keeps it out, and it's cleared by Morris out wide. Newman again to bring the ball back in. Has Bud in space, but Farrell goes with him. Elects to try and transfer anyway. Farrell collects the ball off his foot, rules the umpire. Deflection from Halliday in front of the goal box, and Redcliffe have their second goal. Well, East players aren't too pleased.
Ball comes off Farrell's foot, taken quickly by Nick Budd. Gets the ball across. Good deflection there from David Halliday into the East goal box.
Goes to Posselt, who's transferred from the left over the right-hand side of the field. Fairly lazy effort there from Morris. This should really be a Redcliffe goal. And, excellent spin to throw the keeper by Newman into the back of the net.
Yeah, good work from Redcliffe there, building up the play. Got the ball to Newman, one-on-one with Andrew Butterini. And show some really good skills there to get the ball through his legs and into the East goal box.
Pushed away by Mills and wide to an overlapping Morris. Morris looking to inject, takes him on. Dispossessed by Kenny. Not a very good run in the end. Newman is the loose man forward. Got plenty of space. Overlapping is Peter Dillon. Dillon carrying into the circle on the reverse stick side, and excellent save by Butterini. Dillon linking with Kenny. Kenny's not not been too involved in this second half. And, well, a hit from Bell misses everything except his opponent, Somers, who has just been, well, I think, whacked across the leg.
In a bit of pain, as you can see.
Clearly under duress trying to leave the field. Newman short ball to Halliday. We saw that in the first half. Halliday's flick deflected by Butterini, and Crease, fortunately for Redcliffe, doesn't make as much of that deflection as he would have liked. Pembroke pressuring Newman again. He'd fancy his chances, but Newman runs it and beats him. Not good defensive work there by East. Bud has it just outside the 5-yard dot. Elects to play it on, carries it the 5 yards himself before going straight in. And Crease unable to get a full stick on that ball. Pembroke to Morris to Bell. Bell bumps it on straight away. Looks for Posselt. Can't pick it up. Witherspoon has it out in space. Takes on Hawley. Running it wide. Got options square. And his pass across hits the foot of Bud. And into the net it goes. East lead 5-3.
Yeah, great skill and speed shown there from Dylan Witherspoon. Takes on the Redcliffe defence out wide. Goes around Daniel Pink in the Redcliffe net and finishes it quite well.
Good tackle there by Posselt. Ball spills to Witherspoon. Witherspoon looks to inject. Got support from Clutton. Witherspoon just ambling through that space. Webber with it out wide now. Looks to run the back line. He has support at the top of the circle and square, but picked off by Zanetti. Ball spills to Bell in any case. Back to the top is Posselt, and deflection by, was that Jacob Webber or Witherspoon?
I believe that was Jacob Webber this time. A good ball in, nice and low.
Any event, very patient pass by Bell to use Posselt free, and excellent vision by Posselt. Well, that was 2 goals in quick succession from East. 6 goals, plays 3, and that is it for this elimination final. East's defeat Redcliffe 6-3.
I'm here with Jacob Webber, the East captain. Great game today, mate. Obviously the result you were looking for. How do you think yous went?
Yeah, certainly, mate. It's good to keep on going in the finals there. Good to put a result together compared to last week's effort. Pressing was a lot better today, and we wanted it this time, and I think it showed. We're a bit of a scrappy game again, like finals usually are, like I said last week, but yeah, this time we came out on the right side of the ledger.